Days Gone Remastered details accessibility features. Days Gone Remastered offers countless new accessibility features on PS5. The game will bring tons of new customizable options to make the title more welcoming to players. More graphical enhancements are coming to the PS5 Pro version of the game. Subtitle customization is now vaster than ever before in Days Gone. We added a total of 11 subtitle colors for you to choose based on your preference, which can also be used for the speaker's name. Want to mix and match? No problem. Choose the subtitle text to be one color and the speaker's name to be another color. On top of color customization, we also expanded the options for subtitle background. Originally, this could only be toggled on or off. Now you can select between default, transparent, darkened, light, and black. Kevin McAllister, the creative and product lead at Ben Studio, digs deeper into the many accessibility options that will be available in Days Gone Remastered. In terms of visuals, players will be able to select from 11 different subtitle colors, and a fully customizable high-contrast mode will increase visibility throughout the title. The game's audio has been fully revised and improved, with Days Gone Remastered introducing UI narration and collectible audio cues, with the latter helping to track down hard-to-find collectibles scattered throughout the world. These cues will also come through the DualSense controller speaker. Controls will be fully customizable, and gameplay can be slowed down or sped up depending on the player's preference. Some of these accessibility features will also be making their way to Days Gone on PC. One of the biggest accessibility expansions coming to Days Gone Remastered is a fully customizable high-contrast mode. This pairs with our high-contrast HUD that was implemented in the original game to assist with easier navigation and visibility. With high-contrast mode, you can quickly apply predefined settings with two preset options, primary and secondary. However, you can also customize it to your preferences by setting the hero, friendly NPC, enemy, and interactable colors based on the 11 total color choices you also have with the subtitle settings. These contrast options are designed to increase visibility for the player during gameplay. Audio features. Including a fully revised and improved audio mix in Days Gone Remastered, two new audio accessibility options make their debut in Days Gone for the first time: UI narration and collectible audio cues. UI narration activates audio descriptions for the user interface, reading out key information to aid players in navigating on-screen items, such as all menu options and in-game touchpad options including inventory, skills, and storylines. This setting will be set to on as default when booting up Days Gone Remastered for the first time and can be toggled off if you prefer from the initial setup screen. With 240 collectibles scattered across the sprawling Pacific Northwest open world, we've added the option to turn collectible audio cues onto sound notifications to help locate collectible objects more easily. Whether you're playing through the story or cleaning up open-world activities, this distinct sound will help you track down those hard-to-find collectibles. In addition, you will feel increased haptic feedback through your DualSense controller mimicking the sound as you get closer to the collectible. Gameplay features. Fighting hordes, riding your drifter bike, and sneaking through ambush camps calls for more accessibility features for you to enjoy the game at your own pace and in your own way. Take on the brutal and dynamic world of Days Gone with customized controls. The power is now in your hands to customize your playstyle any way you like with fully remappable controls with your DualSense controller. This is also compatible with a fully functional PlayStation Access controller.